Ladies and gents and everyone else, we are going to react to Pinkpantheress. I have never fully listened to a song by Pinkpantheress, even though I've heard a plethora of snippets on TikTok. I know some of her songs like Legal went viral. Stateside with Zara Larson is picking up traction right now. So we're going to do the original album, but we're also going to do some of the remixes / features. I was informed that Jade had a song, and I mean, it was all released like last year, but like Jade collaborated on the song. Zara collaborated on Stateside as well. It's crazy that it's only now picking up, really. But even the K Tronada remix might be interesting, although these are pretty much all DJs, I think. So we're going to pick and choose a couple of them. Oh, Kylie Minogue that I've been reacting to as well on the channel. But we're going to handpick a couple of those from the remix / deluxe album that was put out. But we're going to start with the original format of the album. So we're going to listen to Fancy That, which is a very short project, 9 songs, 20 minutes. Wild. It's like the blend between a modern day EP but an album. It has more tracks than an EP, but it has the length of an EP, which is wild. Okay, let's get into it.
My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you.
Okay.
You're recommended to me by some people.
I mean, the infamous
Is this illegal?
TikTok trend.
It feels illegal. I've saw it quite a few times with paranoia. Oh, I should name it, don't know what I should call you. Hey, he's 24, yeah.
Okay.
We're getting high around the corner. One after one, now you're sitting on my bed. Then later on, we can talk on it instead. Into one while you're sitting on my bed. Then later on, I can feel shame in my head.
Oh, darn, okay. Oh no, there's no bridges? And that explains why they're short.
I like the fact that we don't communicate.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a healthy thing not to communicate. But I really like the bright sense of the production. And the bass is nice. Yeah.
My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. I think I smoked enough now to reach the both of us.
Oh wow, okay.
Tell me why my heartbeat is in a rush.
Is this a whole like panic attack?
Is this illegal? Hey,
Potentially.
it feels illegal.
Okay. It's nice to finally listen to the entire track and not just like the first 10 seconds of it. You know, I feel like this is one of those that I should maybe like stand up for. A, the lighting is going to be better, and B, I think we're going to have a lot of beats. Also, I've been sitting now for a little while, so whoa, hold on. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. Okay, all right. Well, hold on, the camera's catching up. Here we are. Okay, let's continue this. A Girl Like Me. Yeah, I think standing up is like definitely more appropriate. Ooh. Solve this? Solve what? Okay.
Why aren't you tired of the way you let it all go?
Why aren't you tired of the way you let it all go?
Let it all go.
Okay.
Let it all go. Let it all go. I never liked it when you do me like that. I never liked it when you do me like that. I never liked it when you do me like that. I never
Huh.
liked it when you let it all go. I'm not a fan of the way we're moving. No hesitation when I remove this. Way to grab my heart. I have things to take from. Days I think of staying up with you and purpose miss the bus home. Think of complete the therapy. Nothing left to bleed. You spent all your courtesy.
Wow. I mean, I feel like a lot of people have done that of like purposely missing a bus or like, whoop, I can't leave yet. Whoopsies. Guilty. I can't. There's like two ways that I can interpret this. Either they're like she. I think it's really only one. Let me wait until the end. Okay, so I think that what I'm understanding from this track is that she's referring to how she's so, I guess, crushing on this person or enamored by them, that she's doing all these things on purpose to like stay with them and make that person want her. And so she doesn't like the person that she's becoming because of that, if that makes any sense. So it's like the other person's being so nonchalant that that's why it's like, aren't you tired of the way you let it all go? Like the way you're not reciprocating the same energy that I'm giving to you. And so she's like, I never liked it when you do me like that. Like, this is not fun. Like, it feels like a little one-sided. Or potentially like if it's physical, but it's not emotional. So like, she's not a fan of the way that things are moving on because she uses sexuality to draw that person in, but there's no emotional connection, which is why like when you're not here, I smile a lot. I feel emotionally out of a job. I guess those are different ways that could be interpreted. Yeah. I mean, I prefer the production of the first one, to be completely honest. But it's nice to like take songs that are so production heavy and kind of decode what the lyrics are about anyway. Yeah. Tonight. Which is the one that Jade will be on when we listen to the remix. Ooh. Oh, I love house music like that. It feels very H&M.
I waited all this time, now it gets this time I cannot try. A million things I can say, but baby, I'll wait some longer. I leave my bedroom with my posters of you up.
Oh, wow.
I do this all because you're my superstar. My superstar. I look at you and I wonder why it's so complicated. You're talking out to a crowd of people you thought you hated. Your friends all tell me.
Wow. You know what? That's sort of like a follow-up to the previous track. So I might have been onto something. She's like falling into that trap of using sex to draw that person in again. Okay. Right, you're not gonna be busy having conversation while you're getting physical. Whoa, that is giving it a lot of permission. Yep. I mean, this type of music is like perfect for like ads for so many different products, like lingerie brand or even makeup. I like the softer production of this one. It's just the house. It's like fast beat, but it's not aggressive. It's just like consistent, high energy. I can't wait to see what Jade brings onto the track, though, and I hope that it extends it. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm surprised that she hasn't collaborated with Pinkpantheress. That would be a match made in heaven. Okay. Is that like flipped perspective? Because she said when you said you're dealing with another boy. Okay, this part reminds me a little bit of a track that I'll play in a minute. And it's very niche, but... Okay. Items hidden in your drawer. What? Wow. The stuff. Wow.
We're done doing business. Later.
What kind of business dealing did she get in the middle of? Is it like the addiction of the physicality? It's like it's so toxic that like it's illegal. It's illegal! That kind of ties back into the first thing. Whoa! Okay, hold on. Kind of a good callback though. Okay. And it flew into the intermission. Okay, I'll play the intermission, which is like 25 seconds, and then I'll need some jungle. Okay. Okay. I do my best to make sure the most accurate timestamps are available in my video descriptions, so that, you know, you can skip the boring parts and head right for the music instead of me talking. Psst. Maybe you didn't know, but I don't get paid for this. Yeah, mostly because of copyright issues. Yay, YouTube. But you know what you can do to support me? Become a member on my YouTube channel. And when you do that, as a bonus, you get access to all my unedited music video reactions, movie reactions, and TV show reactions. That is, if I'm not too embarrassed to share them after filming them. Anyway, you'll see. Before we move any further, I did want to say that the track reminded me, listen, it's gonna be very niche. So it's funny because I talked about Fusli in my previous when I was reacting to myself before reacting to this music, but one of the biggest streamers that I like to watch is Fusli, as part of the same group as Valkyrie and a whole bit. They did a lot of like GTA RP, and there was an artist. He released like tracks. His name is Big Toe, and it was like tracks for the characters. Oh, hey Brendan, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, okay, bye. No, don't leave. Don't leave. So there was basically this RP that was happening for a while, and Fusli did record some tracks. I took 10 seconds too long to say back. There's a delay, okay? Hello. And so anyway, just as there's a group of artists that would make music that's copyright free for YouTube, and one of them is named Big Toe. That was the name of the character in RP, and he did a song called Pogo Stick, and it like the part that the male voice sang in the track reminded me of his rap in this, which is crazy to think it's music for RP, but it's actually kind of good, low key.
I got the formula and it's sick. I get your body moving like a pogo stick. Up and down, yeah, I'm running the shit. Put my foot to the pedal when I'm racing, bitch. Got that bassline booming, bad boy zooming. Running the shit since I came, no losing. And I'm running it now when the bass kicks in.
Anyway,
I'm a soulful kid with the silliest.
I'll stop it there. But if you want to listen to it on your own time, feel free to do so. Yeah. Oh no. Not you being hit with the ads. There's literally 1 ad per hour that I run, just as the minimum. Sorry. Anyway, so it just reminded me of that, the male voice. But let's move on to noises. Okay. Well, this is a very different production than the first half of the album. Okay. Oh. Which honestly, so real. That was my thought. Yeah, that energy is something.
I promise you I haven't got a thing to spare. You should go after my friend as well, this isn't fair. Took off of everything because we like to share. Am I hearing things or is that someone there?
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
That's really taking me out. There's definitely some influence from Charlie and the producers that she's worked with, and like Sophie and what's his name? I keep forgetting all the names, but yes, from that group of artists. I feel like this is the type of music. It's funny because I'm a big like futuristic type of like sci-fi when it comes like. That's my preference when it comes to video games and movies and stories. And I feel like this is the type of like song that you would listen to in a club that takes place in like 2050 something. It feels very, very like futuristic. Maybe not ultra futuristic, but it feels like the image that we all imagined of like what a club would sound like in 2075 or 2122 or something like that. But it's out now. Okay, next one. Nice to know you. Okay. Not the I cup.
I'm emotional, made a mess, you know, so irreproachable. Stop it. And I'm the next to girl, you're unemotional.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. The connection was so physical, and it wasn't reciprocated.
Taking over, maybe heading north.
Emotionally speaking, she's emotional, but he's not.
I feel it moving me.
If that is a he.
Everything's amazing. Slowly taking over, maybe heading north. The sky is rearranged. Unemotional, you were nice to know. For a Friday night, but there's something in my brain and I want to make sure I'm saying it right. The status check is due, so do I still belong to you? You look me in the eye and say with a smile it'll be alright, it'll be alright. I'm emotional, made a mess, you know, so irreproachable. What was that? And I'm the next to girl, you're unemotional, you were nice to know. Slowly taking over, maybe heading north. The sky is rearranged. I feel it moving me. Nothing's really saying, trying to say.
I really like the strings. I mean, and they're probably like it's a plug-in and it's not like actual string recordings, but it adds a lot of drama to this track, which is very much like closing of a chapter, saying goodbye. Like I need to shut this down, leave for my own safety. Is that okay? We got two songs left after Stateside and Romeo. Okay.
I'm freezing outside. I feel my skin tight. My coat is inside.
I feel like this might be my number one from the first snippet that I have. I like this, these leads. That's a little psycho behavior, but whatever. But now, considering it's such a short project, I wonder what the remixes are like, all the versions. Interesting. Like intercontinental from across the pond, the UK to the US. I'm freezing outside, which is basically what's happening right now across North America. We're all freezing outside.
I feel my skin tight. My coat is inside, but I look up at you. I tried your pain right, but when you're tell me when is the next time I'll run into you?
Okay, I do like the production, especially of that part. That does feel a little bit like an action scene in a movie. Like, I feel like this could potentially, and hear me out, this could be a little bit of a scene in a James Bond movie. Tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm right. Okay. Okay. You know what? Probably like number 1 or number 2. Definitely on my ranking.
You're my Romeo, and I just changed your name, now it's Romeo.
Okay. Not the okay at the same time.
Like your biggest stuff is to turn me on. You're my Romeo radio. You play your favorite songs through your speakerphone, and still I follow you through all your audio. Despite my biggest stuff is to turn it off. You're my Romeo. Step 1, don't let yourself fall in love.
Okay.
That isn't fun.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's what you did before.
There's something in the air tonight. You're my Romeo. Everybody lost when you told them so.
Wait, that sounds
I
like
feel like it's
J-pop.
magic, Romeo. You're all I can imagine. You're my Romeo. Always saying something.
At the end of the anime, like the characters are,
Magic, Romeo.
or the opening actually rather, it's like the introduction scene and they're all like, it's a bit of an action scene and you see kind of all the anime characters kind of having their feature. Lots of denial, girl. Lots of denial. Yeah, only one of you fell in love. That's very accurate. I did pick that up from that project. Yeah. That's not so romantic though. I don't know, that's kind of a red flag if you're always like thrown off. This feels very much like Gen Z love story. That's where I'm like, I know I'm a millennial, but I'm gonna sit more on the millennial side for this one. With the guitar, that's crazy. And that's the last track of the project? Okay. Interesting. That's our second mixtape. Oh, it's a mixtape. Got it. I had never listened to her first mixtape. I knew of Pinkpantheress before this project came out, but I never took the time to listen properly. You know what? It's a very, I mean, I want to say that the British music is like able to create time capsules a little bit. They're a little more edgy as opposed to American pop, and they know what they're doing in the sense where, like, I gotta say, it's cohesive. The production's all right. There's been really interesting moments. Short of a project, sure. Vocal performance, not so much because there's a lot of autotune there. I get it. I mean, that's just the style of the artist. The lyrics are, you know, they have little moments here and there that I'm like picking up on stuff and it's interesting. I feel like the whole project is a story, but I don't know, listening to the songs individually though, I would definitely have a different effect. And I feel a little more lost or a little less, it would stick a little less for me. But it was nice to finally be introduced to Pinkpantheress musically. Very interesting project. And you know what? I feel like she's really on the edge of like things that are to come for the upcoming years. Like I feel like we're going to hear productions like that a lot more. She might be just a little early on the trends, but definitely like, you know, shared influence with Charlie XCX. Like I said earlier, Sophie, A.G. Cook, the whole electro house community. And yeah, I just it was a really interesting experience to listen to this. Not my personal favorite project, but I see that it could definitely evolve into something that's really, really great. And the fact that she's been releasing mixtapes means that she probably doesn't have an actual full album yet. And I'm going to be very, very curious as to what a full album with her looks like, in terms of like conceptualization, in terms of sonics, especially because it's going to be a little longer. We're maybe going to get more deeper stuff. I don't know. It's very interesting. Like, I want to keep my eye. I want to keep my eye on Pinkpantheress and see where this goes. This was a good mix week, but I prefer a previous project. Heaven knows. You know what? I might have to get into it, but I might. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so that's it for Fancy That by Pinkpantheress. Huh. You're still here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. I guess you're really, really patient. Or weird. I don't know which one I prefer. Anyway. Enjoy. Wow, I had such a great time reacting to this project. At least, I certainly hope I did. I wouldn't know. If I misspoke during the video, I blame that on the fact that English is not my mother tongue. I've only spoken English since I was like 7. It's not my fault if my parents chose to teach me French first. Remember, you can view my song ranking as well as the score I assigned to this project below in the pinned comment. And yeah, feel free to let me know how wrong I am. Just don't put a hex on my bloodline, please. Can you believe that I wrote all these outros by myself? I definitely did not waste 5 business days to write them. I hope you enjoyed them.